Hey folks, so I thought I would just take a moment to check in before we all meet up on Monday at Serenity Ridge. And I just wanted to set out some intentions that Dorothy and I hold for the retreat. So our aims are that we will reflect in solitude and in community, that we will reconnect with our values, that we will commit to a whole self experience, and return home restored and filled with spaciousness and breath and with friendships. And I thought I would just take a moment to parse out those goals. So in the registration form, several people mentioned wanting to be able to talk about contemplative pedagogy with their colleagues and their students and deans. And I do have a video on YouTube, an 18-minute introduction to contemplative pedagogy that can provide us with a framework for you to customize in terms of languaging and advocating from here for contemplative pedagogy. And I know how important this is. And also, my theory of change is grounded in experience. So that is, I believe that thinking and talking are helpful avenues in, but that motivation for transformation and the will to sustain on that path, that those things come from having an embodied experience that I want more of. Or that's how change works for me. And so I believe that who and how you are will be the greatest attractor, advocate for contemplative pedagogy. How it feels to be in your presence, in your class, how it feels to work with you. I believe that when we want to communicate with students and faculty, the value of contemplation, how we show up is the number one advocate for that. And so for me, when I am rooted in my values and when I'm clear about my aims, people want to know more and experience more. And so the shape of our week together is informed by that belief of mine. So we will talk and strategize, and we will also reflect in solitude and community. We'll create lots of time to engage in individual reflection on our values, our vision, our lineage, and to reflect more boldly and creatively than we might by ourselves. We'll also reconnect to our values, lineage, that's deepening our roots so that we're speaking not just from here, but from here. And reconnecting to values and lineage, understanding them with more granularity, for me, that has been a form of emotional care, a form of self-care, of resourcing, of not feeling alone. And committing to the whole self-experience. The invitation is to commit to a particular type of space that we will continue to seek for ourselves and create for others after the week is over. And then to return home restored and filled with spaciousness and breath and friendships. So that's a little bit on my goals and what's informing the shape of our time together. And I had mentioned a video on contemplative pedagogy, and I'll just point you to where that is. So under resources, there is a link to my YouTube channel. And from here, I think you should be able to locate that 18-minute introduction to contemplative pedagogy pretty easily that offers the framework that I was talking about. Oh, and there's Shiloh. Okay, looking forward to seeing you.